Hello everybody, Todd here from All Things Archery and Shooting. Welcome to my part 2 review of this Top Archery 3-piece Takedown Recurve. This looks like a Black Hunter bow, just a little bit different types of limbs, but it's got the same feel as a Black Hunter and the same look as the Black Hunter, except for the cool looking red and gray riser. This bow is supposed to be 28 inches, 50 pounds. It's actually registered in 53 pounds at 28 inches. And in my draw weight at 29.5 inches, pull at 57 pounds. So like all my reviews, we're going to start off by doing the chronograph here. First thing we do, we're going to test 3 arrows this time. First, we're going to test an arrow that's 8 grains per pound of draw weight. It's a 450 grain arrow, roughly. So it's close, just a little bit more than 8 grains per pound of draw weight. Then we're going to move to this arrow here, which is a 568 grain arrow, which is right at 10 grains per pound of draw weight for this bow. And then the last arrow we're going to use is one of my hunting arrows I made for my hunt this year. I'm going to Utah for my elk hunt. This is a 700 grain, 2364, 190 grain point up front, Sitka spruce shaft. And we're going to see how that flies across this bow. Okay? So we're going to test all 3. We'll shoot 5 arrows for each one and see how they compare. And then we'll do some target practice on the range and see how the bow shoots. And I'll give you my feedback on the feel of the bow, how it handles, the quietness of the bow, actually a whole 9 yards. So let's get started. Okay, the first arrow we're going to shoot off this bow is going to be this Port Orford Cedar 5/16. It's weighs 441 grains, which is about 8 grains per pound of draw weight. It's a 30-inch arrow with a 125 grain point on it and 4-inch feathers on it. Okay. This bow is rated from 8 grains to 13 grains per pound of draw weight according to the manufacturers. Let's see what it does with this 8 grains per pound of draw weight. Okay, the chronograph is 10 foot in front of the target and I am 6 foot behind the chronograph. So let's see what we can do. First arrow, we're going to shoot 5 shots. First arrow. 183. Second arrow. 183. Third arrow. 185. Okay, fourth arrow. 185. Okay, fifth and final arrow. 190. Okay, our next shaft is going to be this 570 grain carbon shaft, 30 inches long, 5 shots, see what we can do. This is our 10 grains per pound of draw weight. Let's reset our clock. All right, here we go. First shot, 10 grains per pound of draw weight, 169. Second shot, 161. Third shot, 159. Fourth shot. Okay, fourth shot. 165. Fifth shot. 160. Okay, next, reset this. Next is going to be these 700 grain hunting shafts. These are 2364 Sitka spruce shafts. Let's see what they shoot. These are running a 190 grain head up front. This is my hunting weight shaft. Let's see how it shoots. First shot, 155. Second shot, 159. Third shot, 150. Fourth shot, 150. Fifth shot, 147. Okay, that's been the chronograph portion of this test. Now we're going to get the accuracy test. We're going to shoot 3 targets on here and 3 on here. I'm going to use the hunting weight arrows that I have here. Just a reminder what these are. These are 30 inches long. They have a 190 grain point on them. They are 2364 Sitka spruce shafts, 5-inch shield cut feathers on them. They weigh 700 grains, 690 to 700 grains a piece. We're going to put 3 arrows in here and 3 arrows in here. We're going to step off 20 yards, see how the accuracy this thing is. Here we go. First 3 arrows. Okay. First 3-shot group, 20 yards, about 4 inches. You seem to be shooting to the right a little bit. Let's try the next target over here. Okay. All right. That's 3 shots again, about 3 inches. I was aiming for the center circle, so I got about 3 inches, maybe 3.5 there. Now let's try that 3D deer target over here, see how it shoots. All right, we're going to put 3 arrows on this Glendale Big Buck 3D target, see how it shoots. Let's step off 20 yards. I'm going to try to aim for right here, this heart area, and see what we can do with this bow. So far my thoughts on this bow was it's very smooth drawing. So it's a little bit quiet too, it's not real loud. So let's do some more shooting and come to a better conclusion. But anyway, we're going to put 3 shots right here and see what we can do. 20 yards. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I got 3 arrows in there, 20 yards, about 3 inches. I got 2 in the heart and 1 just outside the heart. Can't swear to it, but it feels like the draw weight's getting lighter on this bow, if that makes any sense. We'll check it when we get back in the house and discuss our final discussion by it, but I feel like the draw weight in the bow is actually getting lighter. All right, we're gonna move over to my other targets now. We're doing what we'll call my 3 for 3. It's 3 shots on 3 different targets of different sizes, from 20 yards, and see what we can do over there with this bow. All right, what we have here is we're going to have 3 different targets. We got a rabbit target, we got a bobcat target, and a bedded deer target. I'm going to take 3 shots on each one and see how this thing scores, just like it's in the woods. 1 shot only, and see if that shot counts as for a kill shot or a miss shot. So let's see how this bow compares, okay? See if we go 3 for 3. 20 yards. Here's my 3 for 3 shots. First shot on the rabbit on the 3D target, hit that 1 circle there. I guess that's what, 14, I guess that is, in 3D. First shot was right here, right in the heart area. Second shot was just outside this heart area into the lung area. And this shot here was just outside the heart into the lung area. So 3 for 3, it worked. Okay, I'm going to finish up by putting 5 shots on that bag target down there where you can see the tiller of the bow as we shoot. 5 shots, see what we can do. Okay, everybody, we're going to go ahead and walk down that target, the last 5 arrows I shot. That looks pretty good, maybe 3.5, 4 inches, maybe. I think I have 1 flyer. We'll walk around and take a look at it. This is my 20 yard, where the camera was set up at, 20 yards. Let's walk down and see what we got. Okay, as you can see, I was aiming for the center square here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in that square, so that's 3 inches. I did have 1 flyer up high. Opened grew up to about 5 inches, but I had 4 right in that center square, so it's a fairly accurate bow. Okay, let's go ahead and head inside, get out of this heat, and we can sit and talk about my thoughts on this bow and what I think about it.